A moment to find yourself. Yeah, I'm a singer. Welcome to the 365 vlog. Let's go. Hello people, today is August 25th, 2016, day 239 of the 365 vlog, and I'm talking more about Steven stuff. Today's episode was called Mindful Education, and overall the episode was amazing, and we got a new song, and I want to talk more about that song rather than the episode as a whole, because the main part of the episode dealt with the song, and a little bit towards the end also had to deal with a little bit something. But let me get to the song. The song Here Comes a Thought. Oh my god, this came about when Stevani was having trouble because Connie was having an issue that was bothering her, so Garnet came and was like, oh, let's meditate and talk about it, and then they broke into song. I think the main thing that I got away from this song is that you have to just like express your feelings. Take some time, look introspectively into yourself and see what's wrong, and then eventually just talk about it, because it is okay to be upset. Your feelings are valid. I think that's one thing that I got from this episode, and something that I've learned from over the weekend, having to deal with my own type of issues. Often I feel like everyone doesn't want to be displeasing to their significant other, so they bottle up their feelings, thinking maybe it's irrational to feel this way, or maybe they feel like they're crazy for feeling like that, or maybe they'll be dismissed if they say their feelings. And what I really took of it from its core is just like to understand someone is to be like accepting of the fact that they can be mad, and there are things that do bother them, and that those things are definitely valid. Definitely know I've been a culprit of someone who dismisses feelings, and that's not right of me, but like moving forward and learning things from my past weekend, and definitely taking a lot from this episode, I think I can move forward with a better mindset about how to approach my relationship and how to make it better in terms of approaching people's feelings and how to understand more and listen better, instead of just saying I'm sorry when that actually doesn't solve anything, and actually trying to work through the problems and talk through them and fixing them thenceforth. You know what I mean. Digress too much, but let's get back to the episode. Oh my god, this episode was beautifully animated, let me tell you. Oh my god, it was so smooth. All the frames just moved so beautifully, especially the butterflies. And the butterflies at first had me like really confused, because I was like, what are the butterflies supposed to symbolize? They could have used any animal in the world or insect, but they decided to use butterflies. And then I figured butterflies are definitely a representation of what you feel inside your tummy, you know, those fluttering feelings. And then I was able to attach it to that, and I loved how they used it to represent the characters between Ruby, Sapphire, and Connie, and how their butterflies were all very different and just full of emotion, a lot of feeling, I guess, because they were all clustered together. I guess that's what it was supposed to mean. And with that, I love just like how Sapphire's butterflies represented, I guess, how she sees the future and how that can be too much for her, and maybe Ruby's battle with her emotions, and Connie's like closing of emotions where in her book bag they explode. I watched this video way too many times and I took too many things from it. There was a lot of cool things, like it felt very Dragon Ball Z-esque, but in its own way. I got that feeling from Connie being like Gohan, and then maybe Garnet being like Piccolo. I know I may catch some flack for it, but this is what I feel, people. It's valid. But I don't know, something about this episode just put a lot of things in perspective for me, and just remembering who I am as a person and how my feelings are and how I project them and how people may take them. I think it definitely was a very powerful episode for me. I guess one of the most powerful ones for me in a while, especially as related to something that's going on in my life, and how to approach relationships in general is in a nice, healthy way as possible, without having to have like all these negative emotions and build up and anger and all this other things that really at the end of the day, it's just because you love the other person that you should remember that and understand that their feelings are valid, and try to understand them as best as you can. Even though we can't all go into an alternate dimension reality, we just got to do the best with our human ass powers, right? Right. I have to say, I love that song. I'm gonna go listen to it after I'm done filming this, put it on repeat. I've been wanting to do it for like forever. I love the song. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. This is all I have for you today about my little rant about this episode and song. I'm gonna be humming it and listening to the lyrics and breaking them down. It's such a beautiful song. I love it. I love it so much. Hey guys, if you like what you saw, don't hesitate to hit the like button. And also, if it's your first time seeing this face, don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button because I make new videos when you see them. So tell me, guys, what do you think the message of this song was to you? Or what do you think it was? Do you think I was wrong? Did I miss any points? Am I overreaching in some of my thoughts? I don't know. Tell me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Hey guys, I'm Vandal. Don't forget to keep it 365, and I'll talk to you next time with another video. Peace. Bye. I was really excited, I guess, by the prospect of playing with someone and just pushing each other on each song, trying to like see what the other knows and what the other doesn't know. And I think that also helps you with like, I guess, your song repertoire and picks and just your overall mindset, because like